Greetings. Today is April 3rd, 2010. I'm Jeff Chorpenning, resident of Bowling Green Township and prior trustee serving from 2006 through 2009. This is the first of a series of editorials that I will be presenting. I'll begin with understanding the zoning amendment process. This is the first of a special edition with this topic. For months, Bowling Green Township watchdog Will Kern has attempted to get explanations from our trustees regarding why they would not discuss the options prior to a vote of the 5-acre Ag District Amendment of 2007. Watkins, along with Van Buren, forced a vote of 0 acres versus 5. As a trustee at the time, I did read the legal process to the board in public, thus guaranteeing Van Buren and Watkins opportunity to understand the amendment procedures. The Ohio Revised Code allowed for trustees to modify the Zoning Board and Planning Commission's recommendations to any number for final passage. The meeting minutes from May 7th, 2007 clearly do state that Chorpenning did ask for comments and discussions prior to the Ag District vote. The public record documents are still all archived on bowlingreentownship.com. Trustee Watkins and Board President Van Buren both forced a vote with absolutely no chance for any modification. Incidentally, Watkins was last to vote, and he had even tried to get out of voting altogether. He said that, "I guess I don't need to vote now." This was due to my voting yes and Van Buren voting no. Watkins certainly knew the law and apparently had not wanted to take a stance, one way or the other. I clearly informed him that he still needed to vote. The law at the time called for just one yes vote. The result was amendment passage with opportunity for resident recall via the ballot box by proper petition. This particular law has rightfully been changed since then, with board majority vote required to enact zoning amendments into law in the state of Ohio. Fiscal Officer Duvall then failed to even place my request for comment and discussion in the formal meeting minutes, as it had occurred. I had to get her to correct this major error during minutes approval so as to have it recorded into the permanent records. During the recent election, the Van Buren and Hupp campaign used this particular vote as one key issue on an illegal postcard distorting truths and spreading blatant lies throughout our township. In a 2009 meeting, Van Buren stated that he did not know the acreage could have been changed. Say what? Our board president, Van Buren, now claims ignorance. Fast forward to the meeting, the recent March meeting. Now all of a sudden, at the March meeting, Watkins announces that the county is going with a 2-acre minimum suggestion, and lots of residents all of a sudden want to lower the Ag District minimum. Well, oddly, just a few months earlier, upon questions regarding this issue from Bowling Green Township watchdog Kern, Watkins and Van Buren both reported that they saw no reason to change it. Fact is, Kern was ignored and berated month after even asking about this being a topic for discussion by the board. Remember, it has been almost 3 years now since the original vote. I will be writing more on this topic soon. Regards, Jeff Chorpenning.